Podcasting fail, mute madness. So, picture this, it's a lazy Sunday afternoon, and my friends and I are lounging in my living room, surrounded by empty pizza boxes and the faint smell of microwave popcorn. We're your typical group of 20-somethings, and after an extensive debate about whether pineapple belongs on pizza, we collectively decide that the world needs to hear our opinions. Naturally, we conclude that starting a podcast is the only logical next step. We gather around my laptop, equipped with a second-hand microphone that came in a suspiciously unbranded box, and hit the record button, ready to revolutionize the podcasting world with our groundbreaking insights on why Garfield is secretly the most relatable comic strip character of our generation. The conversation flows like a well-aged bottle of cheap wine, full of laughter, debates, and the type of banter you'd expect from a group of friends who have known each other since middle school. At one point, Jake, ever the self-appointed podcast guru, even suggests that we create a recurring segment called Jake's Jargon where he reads oddly specific Wikipedia entries in a sultry voice. It's all going swimmingly until about 3 hours in when Emily, our unofficial techie, furrows her brow and stares at the laptop screen with a look of growing horror. "Guys," she says slowly, "I think the mic has been on mute this entire time." At first, there's a moment of stunned silence, followed by a cacophony of groans and laughter. We had crafted the perfect episode, full of witty retorts and a surprisingly deep dive into the world of lasagna-loving cats, only for it to vanish into the void of technology mishaps. In our disbelief, we start reenacting bits of our forgotten conversation, each more exaggerated than the last, with Jake dramatically clutching an imaginary microphone and proclaiming, "In a world where Mondays are a conspiracy, only lasagna can save us." Our reenactments get progressively more ridiculous, and soon we're doubled over with laughter, tears in our eyes. Just as we're catching our breath, Sarah, who had been mostly quiet, raises her hand like we're back in high school English class. "You know," she says, unable to suppress a grin, "I guess this means our podcast is, quite literally, a moot point." The room erupts once more, and despite the unrecorded chaos, we all agree that maybe, just maybe, the world isn't quite ready for our hot takes on cartoon cats and pineapple pizzas after all.